up, everybody? I think we are live, and we are joined by. Hold up. Let me make sure this is live first before I start talking.
Hey guys, everybody, it's Hold Up.
It's hold up time.
Hey guys, everybody, it's Hold
Hold up time. Yeah, it works. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Bagsy, accompanied by none other than Mr. Ace. How you doing, brother?
Hey guys, hey Bagsy, how's everybody? How are you?
Good, mate. I just realized the title is Bagsy loses his Twitch virginity. Technically, I'm no longer a virgin, so let's change the title. Bagsy X Hackerman Ace. Ace.
XXOO, what?
Go ham. Alright, that's good enough. Go ham? Yeah, go ham. Alright, let me make sure the chat is working.
The number's going up, Bagsy. The number is going up.
What number? There's a number?
The Bitcoin number.
The Bitcoin number. Bitcoin number is the best number. Let's see if it's streaming to my YouTube now. Boom. Yo, whoever's in chat, say what's up. Let me know you're alive. I want to know that we're alive and well before we start.
Hey, chat, how's chat? Let me get into chat
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. We're okay. We got some peeps on the YouTube. All right, so everyone watching through YouTube, I'm gonna do my best to read the chat. What I actually did for you guys, I bought a little notepad thing because I was told that it'd be a good idea to get a second feed going. So I'm gonna do my best to read that while we're talking. If it takes a bit of time for me to get to you, do not worry about it. I have two pairs of eyes and a half functioning brain, so it might take a bit. Yo,
Yo,
what's up?
your
Mm-hmm.
video is coming through as like the ultra zoom in.
Really? What do you mean ultra zoom
Yeah.
in?
Well, it's like showing like multiple photos. I think because you have your Twitch page open.
Oh, sometimes I don't use my brain. Okay, hold up. Okay, how am I gonna do this?
I feel like you're changing your angle of where you sit like every day or your camera.
Yeah, well, when we watch some things on the interweb, sometimes it gets a bit shaky. You know what I mean?
I noticed these things. It's like, wait a second, is Bagsy somewhere else? Is he just living in other people's houses?
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking Sisterhood of the Traveling Plants. Yo, what's up, Fort Fu? What's up, Sean, brother? Yeah, we're almost at 13. Bobby, Randall. Yeah,
Oh, is this on YouTube too?
yeah, man. We're multitasking. We're
Where's
going
the
through the
YouTube link at?
multiverse. Um, I
Did
don't
you
know.
post it on
Just,
that
just yeah, just
stream?
share the Twitch one. Whoever's on YouTube who doesn't want to switch over, they can definitely see through YouTube. But yeah, the
Alright.
main focus is the Discord, is the Twitch. Let me just share this on my Discord quick. I haven't had the time to fucking do all this shit, and we are live. Uh, Twitch.tv/TV. Boom. All right. So how am I gonna do this? So I have a phone. I have a pad. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to
Somebody said turn up your volume.
my volume. Okay. You wanna hear me a bit louder? I'll make myself louder for you. Um. Oh, cause my thing. Oh, okay. I see. One second. I'm still learning this whole dashboard bullshit.
You need to
Display.
invest in one more monitor.
Okay, there we yeah, I'm broke. Yeah, I got liquidated. Um, Craig, I was gonna ask about Matic, but BTC is tearing shit up. Yeah, you don't want to ask about Matic right now. I'm just kidding. Though. I haven't looked at the chart yet, but we'll get to Matic in a minute. I just want to make sure I can read the chat and do my best to make sure that you guys have my full attention. So bear with me for a moment as I figure this shit out. Um,
Bagsy's actually giving out refunds today, so if you guys want a refund, just DM
Shut the
him.
fuck up, bro. Okay, so all right, yo, everybody, I'm gonna try. Okay, first of all, I gotta turn my thing on. Give me 1 second. Okay, so is this a bit better? Truman, yo, what's up, cuz? Okay, I can also bring the mic a
Hey.
bit closer to me. Last stream, I almost knocked my mic over because I don't have it attached to anything. There's this giant bullshit thing attached, and my elbow smacked it. Oh, I felt so bad. My voice is quiet. Okay, let's make it unquiet.
I think it's your I think it's the OBS. It's not like your
Mhm.
voice directly because you sound fine to me.
Yeah. Okay. How about now? Because the thing is, I have my AC in the back, so on my OBS, I cranked down the I cranked down the volume a bit. Is this a bit better? Plus, I have a mask on, so it's kind of like a condom. You don't get that full effect. Yo, Max, bro, I need to know.
I think you're good now.
Yeah? Better? Are you deaf or are you
Nice.
fucking with me?
You have 36 viewers.
It's not too bad. Okay, I don't want. I want better. Okay. How about now? Just show us some breath. Shut the fuck up. I'll do whatever I want. All in good time. The good things in life are worth waiting for. You'll learn that very soon. That will work. All right. Let's get the show on the road. Okay. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna give Mr. Ace some screen time.
It's okay. You can start off if you want.
That's all
Unless
good,
you want
man.
me to
You're
start.
already there, baby. Let's go. Wait, hold up. I got an idea. I'm gonna put a bit of music. Let's see if this shit works. You guys will let me know, okay?
You weeb.
Okay, can you guys hear the music in the back? Is it too loud? Not loud enough?
Hey guy, you're saying stuff, Ace.
Can you talk in a Darth Vader voice? Okay, hold up. Okay, what about now?
So what you're saying is you guys want Bagsy to scream in the mic.
It's mediocre at best. Sorry, guys. You'll have to understand it's only my second stream, but... Alright, let's get the show on the road. Okay, Mr. Ace, what we got today?
Not much, man. I was waiting for this number to go up, and it's going up. So I'm looking for 13K to clear next, and once that clears, I'm looking for 15K to hit, and then we'll see what happens at 15K. I'm pretty bullish. I mean, it's like
There's no reason not to be.
We moved.
The only thing
Yeah, really have
I'm
any
not really
excuses,
impressed
like,
about is
let me
the
go to the
volume.
daily.
The volume's kind of meh.
Yeah.
Plus we're at resistance right now, so I'm a bit skeptical. If we can break this that daily close level, I don't know what level that is. If we can break that and close above on maybe a 4-hour, I'd definitely be more confident in us at least reaching that 14K level we saw 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, even if it does support test, I mean, I don't see it going too low at this point. That was a pretty nice breakout, a really decent move in my opinion. What do you think? If we do end up retesting, do you think it's gonna go all the way back down? Because I have people saying 8.5K incoming.
Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I could give you a better answer than that, but if we were to break back below 12.5, actually no, 11.6, then I'd probably start looking for shorts. But we have a few more levels we'd have to break to the downside first. Boom. All right, so now I got my phone on Twitch. I got my my pad on YouTube. And yeah, we'll chart some Zill in a second. Don't you worry about it, okay? Yeah, how's that music coming in?
All coins.
we want it now. Yeah, if you guys can let me know if the music's coming in nice and clear, that'd be much appreciated. Or if you can't hear it at all, just turn it down and we'll figure it out. Actually, I gotta turn the AC on. It's fucking hot in here. Give me a second. I'll put it on your screen, Ace. Just talk for a minute.
Yeah, sure. Let the number move up, guys. I'll check out some altcoins that I want. I'm gonna check out my baby. I bought some Doge. My body is ready for Doge. Doge time. Yeah, this thing is, in my opinion, it's ready to go. Maybe one more support test, or maybe one more test inside. But I'm ready for Doge to go. I'm expecting at least, I mean, it had a, I don't know where it shows the move over here. It doesn't show the move for the pump that it recently had. Probably because I have it on. No? Hang on. That was probably this one or something. Oh yeah, this is Doge on Binance. It was right there. Listing pump and dump. So...
Dude, I'm sweating balls in this room. Like, my AC's been acting up over the last, you can just see my dumb ass standing in front of the AC. Yeah, my AC's been acting up. It's been pissing me off. Yo, Doge USDT is not bad. It's got to break that level, though. Sorry, you were probably talking. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no, you're good. I wasn't talking. I was only trying to fucking help people. Just kidding. You're good. I'm just messing around. I was just looking at random things. What do you want, Pi?
For those who don't know,
are you in anything right now? That's on Binance?
Pi is Ace's, one of Ace's many dogs. Am I in anything right now?
I'm down.
I got some,
I'm down to 4, but...
Can we talk about Ren? Yeah, for sure. Let me just read chat quick. He looks like a hitman with that mask. Yeah, no, I kind of do. Yo, what's up, Iman? Yeah, what's up, Porky? Yeah, Alts will get fucked if BTC starts going on a rampage. You don't hear nada. We don't hear nada. Sorry. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just turn...
I think Ren looks good from the level that it held.
I'll turn this down for now. What's that, brother? Yeah. I think
the level that Ren held is pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for a retest on that level, particularly. I made a chart a bit earlier. Let me pull up my,
I'll show you a chart.
I like your chart, baby. So yeah, guys, firstly, thank you to everyone who fucking came in today, just hanging out with us tonight. We're going to get through a lot of altcoins. We're going to answer some questions. And I just need you guys to remember that none of this is financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, so don't expect the world from us, but we will do our best to give you what we can. So yeah, this range, I've had it layered out for a little while. I'd love to get it back in on a retest of green at 746. I think that would be pretty good, because right now, if we were to turn our VPVR on, for those of you who have asked me about the VPVR tool, and they're like, Bagsy, what's the POC, yada yada yada, I got a little gift for you. Exclamation VPVR, boom. When you click that link, that YouTube link, that is a full tutorial I gave. It's for beginners, so you guys will understand it really well. And even for advanced people, I mean, I guess advanced people would need to click on the tutorial, but yeah, hopefully that does help. So yeah, 746 would look nice. Right now we're closing back beneath the POC, so that yellow dotted line. I would probably consider putting maybe 30% here, 30% here, 30, and I don't think if we get lower than that, then GG. But I think this would be an important level to look at, and maybe have some extra bids in case BTC goes to 14K and then, you know, does its little thing. What do you think, Ace?
Yeah, interesting level. Switch over to my screen. I'll show you what I see.
My man. Confluence is what I see.
Yeah, that's your little area that you were saying over here. Probably around here is that 746 area that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That also leads to the bottom of the cloud, as well as the keygen support for the hourly. So that's not like bad areas to look at. The 4 hour doesn't look too good, so I definitely want to see it stay up over the 20 SMA. That's where this is as well. Same your little area, the 746 area. So as long as that area can hold, if it doesn't hold, I'll be looking at like 650 to see if that holds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but right now Ren is really, really, yeah. Porky loves that Ichi cloud, and yeah, the people have been asking for an Ichi tutorial. Maybe you could do that at some point when you have free time. I'll
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could do a stream on here and just have it on your channel, just to have it on your channel.
That's really smart. Um, my voice is too low. Okay, hold up. It's time to crank my voice on full motherfucking volume. Give me a second. You guys are not ready for this. Bagsy, can you do? Okay, we have a lot of requests to get to, so we are gonna get to them one by one. We got 43 motherfucking viewers in here. What? And this is
Pretty
only
awesome.
our second stream. Let's give a flex and a fucking thank you. Dude, I'm telling you, #1 within a year. That is my goal, and we're gonna hit it. And Ace, we're going on this journey together, my friend. Fucking dumb stream, they don't know what's coming. Fucking Tulip stream does not know what's coming. Salsa Tequila, neither. Don Alt, I'm coming for you too, man. Let's get it. Let me turn the video back on.
Yeah, guys, to help out, say hi in the chat. It helps us out for sure. So stop by, say hi,
Yeah,
drop an emoji.
Drop an emoji. Yeah, and we're gonna get some custom ass emojis very soon. As soon as I hit affiliate, I already have someone working on that, so we are going in. And yeah, hit a follow button. Hit Ace Stacks on Twitch. And this is the fine gentleman who's on stream with me right now. What's another coin we could look at? Let me look at Matic for a second. I'm actually very curious.
Yeah, Porky. I mean, I kept thinking in general, like once we pass that 12.5 level, we're well past it. I mean, I don't know why you would short at this point. I think it's gonna go just right to 15K. That's my target at this point. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I've actually had this nice level laid out. Two things. One, I don't know I don't remember who said this about the Matic and the POC. Hold up. Let me reread this. Fuck it. There's so many messages. All right. So yeah. So basically, I've had that. Let me turn this off. I've had this horizontal support at 103 laid out because that was the closing candle on the first day on the daily. So not only that, but we also have confluence between the POC at 108. So to me, this would make a logical area to see a bounce. Plus we have that. Oh, there goes everything. Plus we have that 100 Satoshi psychological level there. So I would even prepare for a drop up to like 95, 92. I think that they would either bounce right before the POC, or they're going to tank it through 100, fuck everyone's stop loss, and then it would probably bounce to, at the minimum, I'd say 136, which is like a 36% gain. You could even probably see 150. Let me erase all this stuff. Let's use our Fibonacci retracement tools. Oops. I don't have any of my levels out anymore.
Yeah, why is Nightbot giving me a warning?
Oh, you're not allowed to put, No, come on. That's funny.
No, stop it.
Sir, you're polluting the stream.
I do what I want, Nightbot.
Yeah. Actually, I'll see if I could supersede Nightbot for you, but I just don't know how to do that. And it's funny, like right now we had a perfect tap of that 786 retracement level right there. So, and plus we got rejected exactly at the 0.5 fib level of the entire range. So fibs are really a really cool tool to use, very useful. But all that to say, another fib level I like to use is the 0.88. Let me see if here 0.88. And that actually corresponds with 88 sats. So you never know. Plan from 88 to 108. Layer like 10% I don't know. And again, this is not financial advice, but I would consider preparing for all this and then prepare for a nice little bounce because there are a lot of big heads behind Matic. So as a project, there are a lot of people that want it to win. What are your thoughts? What does your Ichi tell you, bro?
On which one?
Matic.
Let's check
In
it
the
out.
automatic. Porky, can you really guarantee 100? I can't guarantee shit, brother. But exactly, not advice. But to me, it would be logical. But I think we'll dip a bit beneath. If we break through 108 to 103, I don't. I don't know. Prepare for the worst. That's all I'll say. But don't fucking panic sell at that level. And if it goes below 80, I'm very sorry, and you could unfollow me on Twitch, and I wouldn't take it personally.
Hold on, let me just look up a couple things. Matic, BTC, this way too. I mean, right off the bat, I think we've drawn this a couple times. It couldn't break over this line, couldn't break over the 20 SMA over here. It's basically to this level right now, and I mean, it's definitely going to go down. I mean, there's like no doubt here. I mean, unless it somehow magically holds up this 118 level, but with the way Bitcoin's going and the fact that it's going to be going up, this is definitely going to go down to this area. So me personally, I'd be looking to put in some stink bids at like 100 sats. I'd even layer some out at 75 sats, and then like one last lucky wick one at 50 sats.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let me check this one as well. Yeah, even when I check this Matic chart, let me just check a different Matic, Matic USD. Yeah, Matic USD looks like it needs place to retrace as well. I mean, look at the Matic USD chart. What do you think on that one? Just by like off the top.
Fuck.
I mean,
Yeah, that would be reasonable.
So like this is why I think it's just gonna keep going lower. Is like right over here is just. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
It's
You'll
held
probably
pretty
see some
well.
sort of bounce. Yeah, you'll probably see some sort of bounce over here at first, and then it'll probably end up coming back down. So if you do see some sort of bounce over here, so let's say you see a bounce, you'll probably get gains-wise.
Fucking Majid, he's like, send it to Donald silly stops this very instant. Fucking Majid is crazy.
Yeah, what's Donald short?
I don't know.
Oh, that's sad.
I might be wrong, but I think Donald shorted 11.5. I don't know. Don't quote me.
I don't know. Ask me how to long or trade or swing or somebody. They shorted 11.2 and they were like 12.2 is my liquidation. Come get me. And then a little bit later, it bumped right to 12.5. I was like, ooh.
Oh man.
Not good for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like retweeting. If you guys can, you don't have to, but copy paste twitch.tv/BagsyTV, share it with your friends, family, your grandmothers, grandparents. I want
Children.
as many people in this fucking stream as possible because I want to get partner ASAP so I can share all the goodies with you guys. We're going to do a bunch of contests, a bunch of giveaways, but in order for me to do giveaways, I got to get to the top. Now, boom, retweet. Sick. So hard to do many things at once.
What other coins are we looking at?
Yeah, hold up. Okay, so I made a okay, I have to be loyal to my loyal to the fans. I made a post earlier where I asked him fucking Thoreau. He was saying next bull run there will be no alt season. So I'm just like, scam.
Yo, is PTT really this cheap right now?
I don't know. I'll check in a second. Let me just search Notepad. Notepad. Where is that post I made? Tag the one altcoin you're the most bullish on. How many should we take from this list, Ace? Pierre said
10.
the euro.
I think 10's a good number.
Yeah, let's do 15 just because we're two.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Ogo, because it's my boy Charisma. Bagsy, because Bagsy, Cardano.
Beaksy's not going anywhere.
Let's do
Didn't you
the
see all that
euro.
FUD? Didn't you see all that FUD recently with Beaksy Exchange?
No, I didn't.
Ooh.
Okay, fuck it. Goodbye, Vixie. Vixie, if you want us to chart you, call me.
Give us money.
Give us, no joke, dude. At some point, an ad space on this fucking Twitch is gonna be worth like 1,000 a week easily. In the next bull run, once we're big, cannot wait. Grin, T Fuel, BTT. Someone asked me for Zill earlier.
See if you can find some like odd ones that people that are like just weird ones.
HPB,
High performance blockchain.
GVT. Is that
I
weird
like
or?
that one. I mean, those are normal. They're all normal so far.
I told someone I'd talk about Nexus, so we'll chart Nexus. Quant, I feel like we have to. TNT, what? I really want to chart TNT. Okay, we'll take out GVT and IOTA from that list. Sorry, not sorry. Do you see anything, Ace, on my screen that you'd want to? Nulls, Link, FXC. Actually, that's one that Flexicoin. That's one that I fucking nailed this week. I'm very proud of that. MITX. People keep asking me about MITX, and I don't know why.
Put it on.
Wow, StakeNet. I have not.
XNN, yeah, XSN.
XXNX. What are you watching?
Oh no, bye-bye.
Phantom. I mean, Skycoin. It's been a while. You want to do Sky or not?
Yeah, sure. Cause yeah, we'll do Skycoin. I'm interested in that one.
Okay. What about Ergo? Actually, no. Ergo, no. You guys wouldn't pay me what I wanted to, to market you, so we're not charting you. Right. Dero, I really want to do Dero.
I want to do ARDR.
Sure, Ardor. I know Messiah is a big Ardor boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. Yeah, I think 17 is a good. All right, so how do you want to break this down? We do one, I do one, you do one?
Yeah, sure. Or we can just do I mean, we have plenty of time. I mean, we can just each do like our own little thing on it.
Okay, so first one's Origo, OGO.
Where's that at?
Trex.
Oh wow.
Charisma fucking called this one, and he made like 5x on it.
And Huobi?
10x actually.
Wow, look at this.
Look at that shit. Hold up.
Yeah, look at this. Wow.
Look on my screen. Pull it up on Trex. Look at this.
Oh, it's on Trex too.
Yeah.
I'll just look up the whole entire chart. OGO.
It literally fucking did a 10x. That's crazy. So yeah, wow. Like you guys can see, if you guys turn on the VPVR, that POC level was down here. So what that tells us is that there was the most volume at the bottom. So likely, if you start seeing price exiting the POC to the upside, this was an area of accumulation, meaning people were basically buying up the range. So whenever you do see a coin leave the POC to the upside on the daily close, it's usually an interesting thought to start looking for entries, because that level was seriously bought up here. Because you can see what we did have some volume up here, but it was nothing compared to what buyers were looking at down there. So yeah, where do you think this is gonna go to?
I mean, it's already been pumped a lot. So
yeah, I think this is the retrace time.
Yeah, it's a retrace. I mean, you could even like this level.
How
I mean, you
dare
can try
you,
to
Ace?
see if this level holds, or maybe even like just a little bit lower. Like on my screen, I drew the levels on the daily chart. If these levels can hold, and it looks like it's gonna possibly reverse here, I wouldn't be shocked if this holds. But if this breaks, I'd be looking for at least a retrace down to like here. It makes more sense down here.
At that 6.5 level.
So yeah, this is a pass for me right now, just because obviously I missed it and it's just starting to cool down. So until I see it like look a little bit better to flip, I get to zoom in just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I mean, even like when I zoom in, it doesn't look like it's gonna hold up. looks like it's gonna go down.
Mhm. Yeah, there's even a bearish div on this on your stotch. You have the prices making a lower low, but your stochastics making a higher low. So that's no bueno.
Yeah,
No
yeah, and the way
motherfucking
this is
bueno.
going, it's once it crosses down, like that'll definitely tank it. So yeah, this is a pass for me right now. But cool coin, good for him that he did that. I need to really pay attention into that special,
That special
Illuminati
place.
chat more.
Illuminati, my Bugatti. So yeah, so just by looking at the POC, I would think that we get a bounce here. That's at 665. Just because it was an HVN. HVN is a high volume node, meaning that a lot of money was traded here. So I think that actually lines up almost with your 650. Come to think of it, so that's an interesting. That's a good example of different. Oops, I put an alarm there. That's a good example of how different indicators and different strategies can still bring you to the same levels, whether it's horizontals, VPVR tool, Ichimoku, MAs, all that shit. So there's no right way. There's just the right way for you. So try to never be close to one
Yeah,
style.
Egratia, man.
Yeah, fucking
Egratia. I am
interrupt me,
so
motherfucker.
salt about that one.
What happened?
I'm so sorry.
Let's look up Egratia. I
Look it
I
up.
want to hear about your failure on this one.
Just look at it.
Well,
It's
I
so
don't.
depressing.
I don't know. I see Origo on your screen.
Oh, hold on. Let me. You want it on my screen?
Yeah, this
Alright,
is
hold on.
your.
I'll show you.
Okay, hold on.
You ready?
I
Are you
want to
ready?
hide my face. Give me 1 second. I need to
I
drink
really
some
don't want to
water.
pull this chart up because like.
Wait, can you still see me? Okay, no, you can't. Okay, I was gonna imagine I dox myself by accident too.
Alright.
That wouldn't be the worst thing.
So here's the 30-minute. Here's the 30-minute chart. All right. So it's already up 36% today. Now let me show you the weekly chart.
Oh. Oh fuck.
Dude, the weekly chart is up. Although, catch this.
How?
Where are we at?
What? And why are you?
Dude, you're telling me.
Why are you
I'm
sorry
so
about
sorry.
this?
What do you mean? I kept on saying like every time it was going up, I'm like, well, it's really overbought. It's like
Oh
it's basically pulling
no.
a pickle Ricks right now.
Oh no.
Look at it. It's like up 4,000%.
Putting 1G in that would have netted you 40. Crazy.
Yeah, man. Like Egratia, like what is this? Like, and it's still pumping. Like, look, it went up today, 30%. Like, what?
Mhm.
Who's buying? Where is this located?
Hey, what's up, Valuate? My favorite mod, my only mod. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Some drop frames. Yeah, I mean, we might lag in and out. I got like fucking 3 VPNs on, so don't worry. I'll do my best to.
Why do you have your VPN on?
Because I don't trust you, motherfucker, Mr. Hackerman. Like, oh, I can find you. No, I'm not letting you find me.
I've been looking for Bagsy for a month, but I can't find him, man.
Why is he in fucking Europe all the time? He told me he was in Canada. Yeah. Okay, so on Cardano right now, I'm pulling that up on my side. We are almost. Look how many times I crossed this out. I was drawing like a child last time in my consultation. I think we're gonna tap 570. Swing below it. I think 500 would be 500 would be a strong psychological number. Now I'm not saying that we'll necessarily get there. However, could see something like that.
13K. We hit 13K. That's awesome.
Really,
Continue.
huh?
So,
Let me pull this
good
up.
times.
I regret closing my shorts so soon. I got 12.9. Oh yeah, we did. Interesting. We almost got to 13K. Got to like 12.
We're like a penny away.
Yeah, pennies count.
Let's see what did it hit exactly? It was on my screen. It shows that it hit 1301 or 13001.
Yeet yeet. Yeah. So yeah, is it still lagging, guys? Whatever.
Just the chart. It says not the stream.
Okay. I don't know. Well, you guys will have to. I'll figure it out. Bear with me. Okay, now it's good. All right, sick. You want to do the euro, bro?
Euro?
Yeah. Fuck with me.
Like what's the
Like the
symbol for that?
EUR?
EUR?
Yeah. Just go in all. No,
Oh.
no, euro. The dollar euro.
Oh wow, alright, that's interesting.
Yeah, Pierre wanted that.
Euro USD. Oh, I would love to do this one
Fuck it. Let's.
actually.
I'll let you take the stage, brother.
Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Loudson.
Wait, let's switch this over to here because this is where I have my regular stock settings set up.
Yeah. Do it, brother.
Euro
Do it.
USD. Yeah, I'm all about Forex. I love that shit. It's so fun. Alright.
Yeah, you the
The
cutie,
Euro
baby. You are the cutie. Sorry, I'm talking to my girlfriend while I'm on stream. Say what's up to the fans, baby. What's up? Yeah, my girlfriend's out of town with her family, so Bagsy isn't getting any punani tonight. Porky wants to know, can we get the Ichi rundown of BTC by Ace?
Yeah, I can do that in just a moment. I'm just checking this Euro USD.
Cool.
Yeah, what? It's not pumping. Why is it not pumping? I don't think it's gonna pump. If this zone breaks, it's just gonna tank more. So, let me zoom in a
So
little
you
bit.
were expecting a more aggressive
Yeah, I thought the chart
interaction?
was gonna look. I just thought the chart was gonna be more like breakout looking or something that's more exciting looking. I mean, this looks alright. It just looks not that trending. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I mean, it's lower time frames are starting to look a little bit better, but
But dude, while you already have a girl, I've had a girlfriend for almost 3 years now. It's
wow, man, you have
yeah.
you have these things.
I
What?
have these things. Surprisingly, I'm able to manage a relationship outside of this market. It's pretty crazy,
Damn, I
but
just have a bunch of sluts, man. They're not
no,
they're not good for emotional reasons.
it's so hard to find a good girl, a good partner, whatever. But this time I did a good job. Um, and I've had many fuck ups before, but
Sounds like she's listening. Don't listen to him, girl. Run
no,
away.
no, she actually
Run
doesn't.
away.
She doesn't know. Well, she knows I do this, but I haven't even shown her my accounts. I don't know. I've been like, this is my passion baby. I don't know if you can call it that. My passion child. And I don't want
Your
to share.
girlfriend?
I don't want to share my kid with nobody until I dox. Then I'll fucking show my big dick to the world. But yeah, no. I think I found someone good. But then again, knock on wood,
Here,
you never know.
here's here's some hope. Yeah.
Some
Bagsy gets bad news tonight. Like,
yeah, like
oh,
I'm dumping you, Bagsy.
yeah.
Bro, I would go on a rampage, man. Fuck it. Did you show her your Twitter? No, no. But I've
Let me
shown her
show
some
you guys
tweets.
the
And she
real
may be able to reverse engineer my Twitter, probably. Dumping you for some XRP, bro. Oh man, that would suck.
I'm
Yeah, I don't
ready to
know, the
go.
yen. I could definitely see the yen retrace to 100 from here.
Boy, why?
Then again, I don't know much about the actual market or the FA behind the dollar, so don't listen to Bags. Actually, no, on the monthly, yeah. What do you think? Looks like it's losing a bit of steam.
Maybe it'll lose a little bit. But I mean, here's Ace's play on this one.
Ace?
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yo. Can you hear me? Yo. Bags.
I think we lost Ace.
No, I'm here.
Stream
I can
frozen.
hear you.
Uh-oh. Hold up.
Stream's frozen. Yo. I'm here. Yo. Everybody else can hear me. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't hear you, bruh.
Hey, Truman, don't you hate on Bunce? It doesn't matter. You just toss in that long and you just let it ride forever and ever. But yeah, not right now. Eventually, I have my order set on here. Typically, this is the first pair I used to play was USD
Yo, Ace, can
JPY.
you hear me?
So I love shorting and longing. Yeah, I can hear you. No, I can't. I can. I'm not messing with him.
I can't hear you at all. Weird. This sucks. Fucking Twitch. Yo, Ace, I'm actually... I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Shit.
Hang on. Let me end this thing with Bagsy and then see what happens here.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, no, so basically we have a Google Hangouts at the same time, so Ace just exited the Hangout. Hopefully I'll be able to hear him now.
Can you hear me?
Yo, Ace, are you there, brother?
Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Yo, Bagsy. Hello?
Hold on.
Yo, yo.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
What?
I think I know what it is.
Jesus.
It's my dumb ass. Don't worry, it's not him.
Jesus. Alright, we're good.
Hold on.
Bagsy.
Fucking A, I got so many wires down here. Ugh.
Him and his fucking frozen grapes. I tried his little frozen grape method. Let me tell you guys.
Okay, my bad, dude. My headphone wire wiggled out.
you retard.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm like, no.
Everybody's like, yeah, we can hear you guys, no problem.
Oh, it's a live and learn process, right, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry about that, Ace. I'll put it back on yours.
It's okay. Somebody was hating on it's gonna take forever. Anyway, so yeah, the forex pairs are kind of not. I was telling everybody how I used to trade USD JPY all the time, and somebody said it's gonna take months for USD JPY to break out. I'm like, that's not the point. You just set it and you forget it. Like if I was gonna long it right here, my play would pretty much be. I think I posted it on Twitter. Like I'd put my stop right underneath there, try to get in like right there, and then aim for some long-term stupid
moon,
thing.
Baby.
Sorry, that's too much. That's too many R's. 25.
I would at least aim for a double top right there. That double top would look hard to break on the first try, because there's a lot of prior resistance.
So yeah, so you'll be looking at like 18R right there. I mean, 18%. Target 18. Oh, risk reward ratio is right down there. Oops. So you're saying I need that. I need those R's. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I despise Forex just because it's slow, but it's safer. So I end up putting capital in there that I know that I can just put into a play, leave it in there for a little bit, and we're good.
But alright, let's get to another coin once you're done.
What else?
I don't want to drift too far into the SPY.
He's like, no stocks here.
Yeah, fuck stocks. Alright, T-Fuel. T-Fuel BTC. Let's go on the 3-day. Fuck. Daily. Fuck. 4 hour. Yeah, it might give us a better picture.
That's not the worst.
Yeah, no, like the... Okay.
I mean, it's testing the 20 SMA on the daily on the Tether version. So if it can clear the daily on there, I can see it running. But I only see it running probably about like 10-15%.
Yeah, because we have a clearly defined range right here. So if I were to use my trusty fib tool, let me just cancel out the levels that I don't care about. Here. Draw this from here.
He said he's been watching it for years.
There. So yeah, so if we were to use this in combination with our trusty VPVR tool, if we were to, let's say, swoop the low, so let's say we were to tag 70, you
Mm-hmm.
can maybe take a long, put your stop at like 66, take a long to the EQ of the range at 88, maybe all the way to the POC at 87. Sorry, what the fuck? Wait, is the EQ? How? I'm so confused because it says my. Do you see what I'm seeing, Ace?
What's wrong?
Okay, it says my EQ is at 88 sats, but my POC is at 87. Yet the EQ is. Oh, it's 83. I got scammed. Okay, so never mind. So you could take a long to 83, maybe 87, and that would give you a. Hold on. Let me fix this. 3.25 to 4.25 R trade. I would say 83 just to be safe, because let's say this range does hold, goes something like this. Odds are we tag here, and then we don't know if we'll test the high or not. So I would do something like that. But if I were to use, the CCI, the good news is that we actually have the bearish trend is dying off here. You can just tell by what the CCI is showing, but it is still bearish, so I wouldn't be surprised that we could tag 70 one more time. But yeah, I think 83 is a good target. 87 at the most.
Nice.
What do you see, sir?
T-Fuel?
Yeah.
Same thing. I mean, for me, it's a little bit more simpler. It's just if we clear the 20 SMA and it looks good, that'd be worthwhile to see a pump go through. 4-hour wise, I mean, we had a rejection at the Ichi, we had a rejection at one of my special guppy points up here. I think that's the 200, and now we're closing up on the clouds. So as long as we can break into the clouds and keep riding up, first pump we'll need to do is we'll need to push it at least about 5-6% to get it up to here,
Oh,
which will
you're on
put
the
it at a,
tether pair. Okay.
yeah.
I got confused.
So if we can see it get into the 1,000 sats and hold that 1,000 sat range, I can see this cloud closing up, and that'll be a pretty big deal because, like, I mean, that means this entire downtrend is finally starting to end on the tether pair over here. So that signals to me it's about time for T Fuel to start going. But
Mm-hmm.
isn't this reliant on theta though?
Theta.
Theta, whatever. Theta.
I mean, I'm sure they go hand in hand. Doesn't like I did this theta chart earlier. Hold up, let's get theta. I put it on the weekly. It's
Yeah.
pretty gnarly. Oh shit, I deleted everything. But basically, what I'm waiting for is a weekly close above the POC at 1346 sats, just because we have so much resistance here. So let's say we do bounce, because right now, actually, let me charts dot cointrader dot pro. Let me look at the real theta chart. Someone reminded me to do that earlier. Forget who that was on Twitter, but I thank you. That's the same shit. Well, that person scammed me. Fuckers. Well, I guess there
Let's
is a
look at
bit
our
more
coin.
history, but it's still. Well, then we even have even more resistance. Then we got 1200 that we'd have to worry about. Then probably 13.8. But yeah, I would definitely wait for a weekly close above yellow. And from there, if we could get that, we could easily make it to the top of this first range at 1718. Maybe even 1861. And if we were to break through there, our next level would be at 2.3k. That would be our next area of resistance, I would say, because you can, even on the VPVR, you can see there's a high volume node here, so this is definitely going to act as a resistance. Once we get past this blick, there isn't much in between here. This is a low volume node on the VPVR, and we can also see that because there haven't been many candle closes in this area. So if we were to, let's say, do something like that, We should shoot straight up through that, and then we'll end up at this area here. But on the CCI, it's still. Let me put on the daily. Daily, you kind of have a. It's not really a bullish div yet, but it's still bearish. 12 hours still bearish. 4 hours also bearish. So I would be very patient with theta. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, BTC.
Yeah, it's a no-go for me.
Yeah. Sorry, theta fans. Nothing against the project, obviously. Just we're just speaking charts. Yeah, my phone keeps acting up.
It's everything against the project for me.
Man, Grin. I'm gonna say this again. I called the perfect top on Grin the other week, 2-3 weeks ago. I'm very proud of that. But
yeah, I wish I had mined Grin when Pump and Jump and Spuds was telling me. They were like, yeah, mine some Grin. I was like, what? Mining? LOL.
Dude, it's so funny because I actually almost got into a mining thing with my friend, and this was like right here, and he was looking at the profitability of the rig and all that. He's like, "Now, I think it's worth it." Fucking yeah, now it's mining like $19 a day or whatever per card or whatever. So it definitely was worth it. So yeah, right now we're approaching some type of support. So I think we should see a bounce here. If we don't see a bounce here, you'll probably see some type of interaction there, and then you could take it to this FTA, probably at this area. That would be your first resistance. Maybe here if you don't want to get greedy. What about you, brother? Oops. Do you want to pull
Which
up
one
Grin?
is this one?
Yeah, Grin on
Yeah.
charts.cointrod.pro. What do you mean which bounce, J Hart? We talking about Grin?
Yeah, off the
Oh, I
top.
think he's talking
I mean,
to Porky. Never mind.
I mean, it's reaching support right now. Doesn't look like it's gonna hold. Oversold stock RSI, so there's some hopium there. But let's just do one last thing for me. Trend is
The
about
magic loom dart lines, the loom lines.
Let's see. There's a possibility that this can hold. If it holds, then wonderful.
Can you put it on
and
the
if
4
it doesn't
hour?
hold, yeah, one sec. If not, I'd look to get in somewhere around there.
Yeah, that would definitely make for a safer entry. I want to see if there are any bullish divs on this dodge. No, not really. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, volume's increasing on the sell, so I don't like that much. Typically, if something's in a downtrend, you want to see volume drying up, meaning sellers are kind of getting exhausted. Right now, we can see the exact opposite, so I'd be patient with Grin.
Yeah, a little bit lower, and if it breaks here, like I said, I'll be looking for a lot lower.
Damn, we got 35. Yo, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in tonight. I'm very, very, very happy that you're all with us today.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Yeah, the bestest of all the bests. And whoever is new to the channel, I'm going to share all my links.
It's gonna send you one BTC. Send us your address.
Yeah, I can send us everything. Hold on, I just gotta close this because I gotta go in my personal files. Hold up. I always forget all the commands that Mr. Our dear admin programmed for us. I promise you guys, I'm gonna write it on the whiteboard above so that I don't have to do this. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Oh, because I have commands. Okay, it's probably in my CloudBot then. I have commands that were set. Fucking shit. Hold up. Excuse me for cursing.
Whoa.
Nightbot.
Bagsy, unprofessional.
I try my best. Okay, let me just log into my my Nightbot here. Authorize Nightbot.
Guys, Sergey's calling. He said to buy the fucking dip.
Beat the. Oh, look! I turned the camera off so no one can see. No one can see what you're doing. Dashboard. Commands.
Let's see if Nightbot gets mad at me again if I
Okay, here we go.
spam my Twitch.
Yeah. Hold up. Okay, so for those who are new to the channel, firstly, hit me up on Twitter. The link's in the chat.
I'll just let you add my Twitch because it's gonna
Oh,
flag me. I don't want my bot to kick me out again. Like,
you,
no, stop it.
you know what? I will even add your Twitch. Uh,
Yes, it's sweet.
social edit. Follow me.
Majin is going nuts. Why is Majin going nuts? We're pumping. What could he want?
More pumps.
Let me just switch over to well, with the 1 minute chart. Look at this.
Hold up.
This
The
1 minute
thing's
chart's
not
about
even
to hit
on
the
yet.
Ichi.
1 second.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm adding your social. Okay, there. Boom. Follow me and follow Ace. Follow Ace. My Canadian accent came out right there. Okay, let me. I'm almost done, guys. I promise.
He lies.
I lies. And then it's my YouTube. Hit me up there. Got a bunch of tutorials coming out. All the Wednesday night crypto chats I do. So yeah, for those who also don't know, I do a Wednesday podcast every fucking week on YouTube. Unfortunately, I cannot do it on Twitch yet because everyone would need to be a partner, and I'm not even a partner yet. Boom. Okay, your thing's up, Ace.
Oh, you're the man.
Okay, go for it, bro. You on the 1 minute chart? Ace.
Yo.
Okay, I thought I lost you again.
No, I'm here.
Alright, the thing's on your chart, bro. Let's go.
Ichi looks really nice. I mean, I could understand why Majin's like starting to go crazy here. If this bounces up here, man, this is gonna be like a skateboard all the way up to like the moon.
Yeah.
Clouds thick. Ichi's thick. I mean, Guppy's thick right now. Everything looks good. I mean, this looks a little toppy here, so little beat right up here on the 15-minute chart. But if we ignore the 15-minute chart and go to the 5-minute chart and we draw some support lines, I don't know. First, right off the bat, I see this. So I don't see this thing going too far down. Let's say at the max I see it going down would be something like here at the worst. But yeah, short time frames, this thing looks good and ready to go for round 2. So I'm on the 1 minute right now. I actually am trying my best like not to go on max recently.
Really? Why? You scared?
I've been itching to max really bad. No. I've been itching to max really badly, and I've had a little extra BTC just like lying around. So
Or give it to me.
I don't want to like I just don't want to like push that
Lose it
long
all?
button times
Fair enough.
25 times.
Fair enough.
No, I'm just waiting for a better point. Like I have my main long set up, but but what I've been doing is pretty much I've been moving all my profits from all my exchanges like Bittrex and stuff. I've cashed out and stuff. I've been moving the profit from Bittrex over to BitMEX. So like I've just been putting all my stuff on BitMEX for now.
Yeah, Bittrex fucking screwed everyone the other week with their KYC shit.
I had a KYC to get my coins off. Now I gotta like get my coins off of there like soon.
Did you KYC with your information?
Yeah. I had done it before.
Oh, okay. Like they made you do it again?
Yeah, I know. It's not. Yeah, they made me do it twice. So I was like, alright, well, fuck you guys. They wanted like a selfie, so I sent them like a old ass selfie of me. I'm like, here's a child picture of me. So. Yeah, it was kind of annoying, but what can I do? I'm not gonna be like, hey, I don't want my money back.
Yeah. It's like, no, you guys can keep. Dude, the amount of. Do you remember the amount of people that didn't claim their. Tezos because they couldn't KYC?
Yeah, man, RIP.
Fucking RIP. Hold up, let me make another tweet live
KYC, more like. Oh look, dude, look, it's doing the skateboard thing I told you.
Hold up,
It ramped right off to the little end of the thing.
Hold up. Boom. Holy fuck, yeah. That's pretty bullish.
Popped right on the Ichi, and now it's ready to go.
KYC is
I am
AIDS.
ready.
That's funny. Yo, thank you, I Sherry for the follow. Appreciate you.
Cherry.
Yeah, I like Cherry Garcia ice cream from Ben and Jerry's. That's my
Oh,
shit. Right?
it's ice sherry, not cherry.
I mean, I know, but it just reminded me of
Oh, I thought you
Cherry.
said ice cherry. Oh shit, going Jerry, the man.
Where is he? Hey, what's up, Jerry? Oh, Sherry follows you, Ace. Oh.
Oh, hey, thanks. You're the best girl.
Thanks.
I don't know if you're a girl or not, but
It's I, Sherry. Back from the dead. I didn't know you died. Oh, as an iPhone. We have technology following us, Ace. Ooh, sexy technology. All right, let me pull.
It's the feds.
Oh my god. All right, BTT.
Jerry, don't ruin my hopes, even if it is a catfish.
Yeah. Okay,
Jerry's
so
like
wow, so now we got this isn't too good for fucking Flipper's about to have a heart attack.
Yeah, we're ready to go. I don't know why people are shorting.
Look at this shit, man. I'm on my screen
Where?
right now. BTT's testing that 9 sat level for the 4th time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. BTT is such at a nice spot. Like if this is the last zone, if this doesn't hold,
Then if this doesn't hold,
sorry,
we're going to 6, which was the low. So I was very proud because I told people to get out at the EQ right there. Fucking beautiful. No one got wrecked. See, Bagsy takes care of his people. And Bagsy isn't a greedy motherfucker either.
Really?
I mean, maybe sometimes, but...
I'm just messing.
So yeah, if this 9 level breaks, we're probably going to test 6, and then 9 would be a good take profit area, and that would be a good 50%.
I don't think Max is going to KYC.
I don't think they have to.
They have a great system that is going on right now, and they frequently kick off people. They even frequently kick off celebrities like I wouldn't say celebrities, but they kicked off Tony Vase obviously, and that man was probably making a living off of reference.
Dude, killing the game. Let's take it Zill. Okay, so yeah, so last time I charted this was 4 days ago. I typed decent bullish div, however the sell strength is still there, so I'd be patient and wait on a 3rd div. So yeah, so what I meant by that, by a 3rd div, I like to wait for 3 of these. So you got 1, 2, 3, meaning price went lower, lower, lower. And that's where you start planning your entry. So not on the second one. Now, I think we could test 100 or 95. 100 on a 100 will be that strong psychological bounce. So we might see something like this. Sorry, a perfect tap and then a dip to 95, break back above and then back to 200. But I think it's possible. I mean, that's another 30%, so it's still a bit far away. Let me go on the 4 hour. Maybe there's some better stuff to see.
Are you still talking BTT?
I'm talking Zill right now. Zillica.
Okay.
If you looked at my screen, maybe you'd know what I'm talking about.
I have it on my phone. I can't zoom into
Just
the
fucking
ticker
with you,
on
Ace. Don't worry. So yeah, so we also have a falling wedge, Mr. Alatoons. But yeah, that's the problem with buying anything that doesn't have any support beneath it. I mean, obviously, if you've been a long time hodler and you believe in it, I mean, it's been a rough time since mainnet. I mean, and this is a great example.
They told me moon at mainnet.
Yeah, guys, like mainnet is fucking bearish. This was mainnet.
That's like buy the rumor, sell the news.
Yeah, and the only reason why mainnet is bearish is because for investors, once the mainnet happens, what does mainnet mean? Mainnet means that everything's working and that there's not going to be much news afterwards. And obviously you have your outliers like Tomo Chain, and there was one more, but 99% 0.5% of the projects that have gone to mainnet have dumped post mainnet. Now, it's not to say they've dumped as harshly as Zilliqa has just recently, but take into consideration that people buy assets for hype, for the news. They want something that's going to make them money. So if your biggest event is a success, sure, in the grand macro scheme of things is great, but as an investment to flip, as a trade, it's not that good, which is why people take profit. Food for thought. And yeah, the tether pair doesn't look that much better. Like I'm on your screen, Ace. Yeah, we just did BTT.
I'm sorry. Keep looking. Yeah, keep looking at Bitcoin.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, tether pair.
Yo, BTT.
Yeah, reaching bottoms. Ooh, Bitcoin. Let's push it, go it, boys. 15K, here we come.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo. I am for real. What altcoin we going in
Yeah,
next?
I mean,
We're going to HPB.
I think this is Zilliqa top.
High performance blockchain. You want to do HPB? It's on the other one. No, it's not on that. It's a shitcoin.
Oh, it's tanking.
Oh man.
It's about to break support, so
Nice bullish
yeah,
div
I'd be
on the
looking
weekly,
for this
but
like around the 2500 range, not right now.
yeah, it's oof.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hold.
That was a nice little exit pump.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, this is a no-go for me. There's not much really to talk about other than it's gonna go lower.
All right, I'm gonna go for Nexus now on the weekly. Look at my. Can you see my screen, Ace, or is it too hard?
Hang on. Let me flip over to Hangouts.
Last time
Why doesn't it show your screen on Hangouts?
Oh, because I had to turn it off for this thing for Twitch. Anyways, I had this big red X across from it, and that means that I haven't charted Nexus in like many months because I used to have a different theme. I didn't have the green and white. So, yeah, long story short on Nexus, I mean, I think we had this scam wick back in October 18. That would make a logical place for a bounce, and that's another 16% away. So I'm pretty sure some people are gonna see this and stack some bids here. So I think we might see a little bounce, maybe to 300, 310-ish. Let me go on the lower time frame so I can get a better visual. Yeah, I think max. Yeah, because like just looking at the VPVR, right? This is gonna be a bitch of an area to get through, and this is gonna be a little resistance at 260, 270. So I would look here. But yeah, Nexus is not looking too fancy. Ace, do you want to take Quant? QNT?
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm gonna tweet.
All right, cool. Yeah, you do your thing. I'll do Quant. QNT. As easy as 1, 2, 3. QNT. Oh, I hit my target. I'm gonna collect some clout later. Boom. So yeah, and right now we're like the volume's beautiful on Quant. Krillin has made a fortune from trading this shit. Hey, yo, what up, Yosemite the Great? Yo, what's up, Mr. Messiah?
Real heroes here.
Yeah, good to have you, my friend.
Hey, the guy.
Hey, the god.
Oh, look, we just keep winning.
Yeah, yo, Quant has been one hell of a performing asset. Fucking 400%. But yeah, if you guys want a really educational / fun crypto stream, hit up Real Hero, hit him with a follow. I try to tune in as many times as I can because I learn all kinds of stuff from him. So yeah, I would definitely be taking some nice profit up here, and I would wait. Yeah, because we even have some bearish divs starting to show up on the daily MFI. Let's crank this on a lower time frame. Yeah, I would definitely be comfortable taking some profit. And let's say it were to break back above, then I would try to get back in on the retest, because then it'll probably go for the moon. But you can already tell some people have taken profit here, so that's what I would do. And again, third time for those who are new to the stream, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial poppy.
Quan, talking about QNT right now?
Yeah, you want to go on yours? What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Quntu.
Qunto, I don't know what this trash
That's
is,
not.
but it's fucking
That's not it.
BTC.
What's up, Shin Hicks BT?
Wait, why is QNT not popping up?
Cause you gotta go. Well, it's the last one on Trex, but you were there. Go on cryptocurrency.
Well.
But you're better off using Charts Corn Trader Pro or whatever.
You're right.
You fucking noob.
What? You fucking scum.
Damn.
Alright,
That
so...
actually hurt my heart.
I'm just kidding, Bagsy. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, it's just trending up.
Oh shit, we got 53
Yeah.
viewers in stream. Yo, we're about to hit partner on our second stream. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously. 64 viewers.
We're just gonna
What?
on Twitch be like, yo,
Yo.
4 viewers.
64.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
55.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
seriously.
mean, it's just channeling uptrend. I mean, it's as long as it doesn't break the trend. I don't have Ichi on here, so it's hard for me to tell exactly where it's at. But yeah, it just looks like it's gonna keep riding. I'd want to zoom in and just trade the 15-minute then.
Yeah, so for partner, you need an average of 50 for the whole stream. So we got a little ways to go, but we're definitely going to get there soon. TNT, yeah. Fucking. Oops. TNT.
Then once we're partners and we're number 1, we'll be selling our own bath water to everybody.
Yeah. I really want to sell little Bagsy keychain helmets.
Dude, I told you, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you can get that person to send you that 3D printed file, I can print out a whole shitload of them, and you can just send them. Be like, yo, here's some Bagsy keychains, everybody. Giveaway time.
Yeah, so I'd love to do that. So yeah, so long story short, we hit weekly resistance around here. Got massively rejected to the downside. Right now, we are at the POC of the range, so out of this entire range, right now we're testing that level. So I don't want to see a break and close beneath, because then we would probably get back to the mid 300s. But overall, I'm fucking bullish, just because the volume's been insane and this range has just been making some nice higher lows, higher low, higher low, higher low. So worst case, we could get some consolidation back here, but I think we're going to see an eventual moon mission once BTC decides to take a chill pill. Yeah, you want to check the USD pairing, bro?
For Quant?
TNT. Get with the program.
TNT.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm always like one going behind for some reason.
It's all right, man.
TNT, that's Time New Bank, right? Not
No,
Tyrion?
that's Tyrion.
Alright. USD pair. I mean, the Bitcoin pair just off the bat looked kind of like shit.
Yo, good night, Daddy Kingman69. The best username in the
Thanks
world.
for joining, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some big ass bearish divs on your stocks right there.
Yeah, I'd be looking for a re-entry probably around like the red zone right there. I mean, I'd even put in some like bids just for shits and giggles down here, and then another one right here. Just to see if these fill. But yeah, as long as it can keep either A, hold the trend, or B, retest around down here, I'd be looking to get into it. So it's getting pretty close to seeing if it's going to retest or not. Let's zoom in a little bit. See, I hate when I zoom in, it messes it up. I don't like this. Broke the trend. So that's not good.
I'm sad now.
Yeah, I want to see it cool down. What do you think? What do you think about the USD pair?
It's yeah. I mean, it's in line pretty much with the Satoshi pairing. I think we're gonna see a retrace. But overall, I'm uh, I'm still very bullish. Just might take a bit more time than I'd hoped, and I wish I'd taken more profit up here, but it's all hindsight now. Yeah, fucking Flexicoin.
Yo, I'm gonna go grab a drink and
Yeah,
real quick. All right.
yeah, do your thing. Oh, nice. So yeah, so earlier today I made a chart about Flexicoin. I had noticed there were some bullish divs on the hour, some bearish divs on the hourly. So what I meant by that, uh, price was making a higher high, but the indicator was making higher low. So I assumed there'd be a slight pullback, and I guess with BTC and all that, it makes sense. My initial target was around this level. Didn't make it. So if I were to try to get back on the pullback, I'd say probably 5,000 Satoshi, maybe 5.3 would be a good area. This has been ranging for a good 3 months, so I'm under the impression that there's still going to be more than a 50-60% rise. However, we could see something like this, I think. But time will tell. Never know. MITX. A bunch of people have been spamming my Twitter for MITX Morpheus Labs. I wonder why. I mean, I guess first thing I notice. Oops. First thing I notice. Slight bullish div on the daily. Wish I could pull this up on Trading View. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's ready yet. Let me see if I could pull it up here. MITX. Hit BTC. Fucking scam exchange of the year. If you guys have an account on Hit BTC, I would get the fuck out, because they've been known to do some real shady shit. So yeah, so right now we're testing the POC of the range. So this yellow dotted line, the highest volume area in the world for this chart. So yeah, looking at it this way, I think we could see probably a bounce to 2.4, maybe 2.1. Oh, we're already at 20k. Yeah, probably 2.4, something like that. And from there, I'd see if we'd break out, maybe retest, and then go for the high. So we'd see something like this. Target that. Then again, we also have this area to contend with. So, excuse me, I'd be taking profit from 2.29,000 sats all the way up. But this isn't personally something I would buy. Again, I don't. Yeah, I guess on the 4 hour, we got some good volume coming in. So yeah, I think we could definitely test that 24k area up there. Hey, what's up, J Bags? Yo, Tunes! Oh, hold up. Alright, yo, what's up, brother? What did Diary of a Made Man tweet? We met this motherfucker at Consensus in New York. Oh, is this a video? Alright. I'm curious.
Quite the roller coaster the last few months, from reaching 10k to pushing 14k, then of course dropping down and stabilizing here there. So it's now pushing 12k. There have been plenty of social media campaigns saying that it is of course the new digital gold. But I want to know, what are your thoughts on this? Is Bitcoin king, and will it replace gold?
Yes, I mean, definitely not financial advice, but in my opinion, Bitcoin is king. Bitcoin is showing us this entire year why it's still king. Altcoins haven't really kept up with Bitcoin at all. Ethereum and any other altcoin besides maybe Binance BNB hasn't really kept up with Bitcoin. And it comes to a point where even me myself, who's known for being really investing heavily in altcoins, I'm really thinking about becoming a Bitcoin maximalist, right? Because at the end of the day, Bitcoin is showing us why it's king, and with so many altcoins getting wrecked from the last bear market, investors are getting even more nervous investing in anything besides Bitcoin, right? So for me, in terms of my outlook for the next 1 year, I'm very, very bullish on Bitcoin.
Fucking clown. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting this guy off my screen.
What kind of cereal do you like?
You just missed my whole thing on Diary of a Made Man. What kind of cereal do I like? The first thing that came to mind is Trix, but not the new Trix,
man.
the old Trix, like that crack sugar Trix. Fruit Loops. Count Chocula was my shit back because I lived in Florida when I was a kid, so I used to devour that Count Chocula. Every news outlet should only have Bitlord on. That's fucking funny. Yeah, what are you eating?
I'm eating Golden Grams right now.
Oh, dude, I haven't had that in
They're
a decade.
yeah, they're yummy. I like that. Cocoa Puffs. What else is there? Captain Crunch.
Yeah, fuck. I was in New York and this Shil Nye, Mr. Michael Nye had a party in New York Consensus, and I was with Crypto Fungus, Tombs, Nikos, and whatever, a bunch of people from Twitter, and fucking Diary of a Made Man walks in the room, and I'm like, yo, Toons, that's Diary of a Made Man. And then Fungus notices him. He's like, yo, I'm going to go take a picture of them. So he runs up to Diary of a Made Man and just starts fucking snapping shots, and he was so happy about that. But, yeah, dude, so many people
Little did
got...
you know, this is Crypto Fungus.
Yeah, I know it's fucking Fungus, but that guy wrecked so many people. Not Fungus, Diary of a Made Man. But, yeah, fucking bear market things. But I guess you got, when you go ham and you make the Lambo Moon song, there's no going back.
Did Ian Bellina capitulate on Alttunes?
Yeah, so basically he came out with a video today. He's like, I'm very bullish on Bitcoin with all the altcoins getting buried last year. You know, fuck, man. No, now you're bullish on Bitcoin, you fucking dickhead. So we got multiple bullish divs on the 3 days. So that's chill. Yeah, I definitely think we'll see a bounce on StakeNet. The first real area of resistance would be the former range low at, I guess this is 1.75k sats. I don't remember the denomination, but this would make the most logical area. You could probably start taking profit a bit earlier though to be safe. And again, so yeah, it's a nice 80% gain, so I wouldn't the guy's a fucking scammer. Yeah, he's a piece of work. Sky, you want to take Sky Coin? I know you're kind of excited, or do you have cereal in your mouth?
Oh yeah, Sky.
All right, go for it, bro.
Yeah, we can do some.
Only
Sky.
for Cracker Jack toys and Kinder toys.
Somebody told me that Skycoin is possibly partnering with RuneScape.
Really?
I don't know where I heard this. I forgot who the person was that told me this. I want to say it's Seattleite, so I'll have to talk to him. But somebody was telling me this. At the moment, and once make it or break it point right here for it. Like it doesn't look like it's gonna hold right now. So let me just go to a different pair. Sky, BTC. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna hold here either. Let me show you some other hopium. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like all these coins are so bottom. They're like finding price discovery on an inverse chart. Yeah, the USD chart looks like it's gonna go a little bit lower. I don't think it's gonna break $1. I don't think Skycoin's going underneath $1, but I think $1.50 seems reasonable at the moment for a retrace.
What are we at now? 163. Yeah.
Yes, I gotta find out who was telling me that they're gonna start using Skycoin for RuneScape. But yeah, that would be pretty insane. Because right now, RuneScape just sold out to somebody recently. I think it was like 35 million or billion. I don't want to say billion, but they just sold out for a lot of money.
Yeah, no,
but yeah, that's my Skycoin thing.
Hold up. Let me pull up my list of commands here. Boom. So I'm going to show y'all my links. Someone asked what exchanges I use. I use a whole bunch. A whole motherfucking bunch. And that's the list. But personally,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, I've been using the first one, Bybit, for for BTC leveraging. I also have been using Deribit. I refuse to use BitMEX because I got fucked 3 weeks ago, and I'm not getting fucked again. What's that?
Before Porky goes, he wanted an Ichi analysis.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Let's give it to Porky. 100%. Yeah, go for it.
What? Of course, now you start cutting off.
What do you mean?
You're lagging. I don't know if you opened up porn or what you did. But...
Oh, go for it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, Ichi, just says Moon. But yeah, for, hang on 1 second. Let me just turn off. Well, I'll leave the guppy on, because I can explain it that way. Yeah, I mean, no real deviation on Ichi. Opened up positively on the daily over here. Positive uptrend. We can compare it to the previous uptrend that we have if we wanted. So, like, if you compare it to the previous trend, here's what we notice here. Actually, I'm gonna pull up a better chart for this one. I'll pull up it. Can you hear me, Bagsy?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay, cool. I thought I was talking to myself. Oh man, go fuck yourself,
I'm kidding.
you ass motherfucker.
You have a nice voice. I like your voice.
So yeah, like, on like the Bitstamp chart of Ichi, like, oh man, dude. So this is kind of like bullish. This is why I hate looking at this, because I have to go so far back. Yeah, this isn't even worth checking. I mean, it never stopped. It turned over here once back at 600, and it just kept riding. And riding. And riding. Here's the only part it had a real deviation was here. The whole uptrend, it tested the daily chart on the bottom over here on the bottom of the cloud. Even over here, it tested the tops of the cloud. So if we're gonna go off that sort of a trend, I mean, we're still in the uptrend area right now. If we are looking for some sort of retrace at the bottom of the cloud, I don't think it's going to be coming yet. I think the cloud's going to continue to keep forming. Guppy's still green. Price action's about to reach over a certain point, which would save it a lot because we have how many days? We have.
Yeah, what's up, Nick Core? Welcome to the stream,
hey,
brother. Thank you for coming in.
We have 18 days more until we can clear off like some sort of Ichi gap, which will make me feel a little bit comfortable. That would put us right over the Ichi over here. Not only that, that would get us close to the monthly close. So let's just say we end up pushing. I mean, basically what this does is that it just makes our zones more stronger. So like if we do end up clearing in 18 days and we stay above this 10K range, I mean, that'll be really bullish for me because that means this daily cloud is not going to break. Zooming into the 4 hour, 4 hour has been a little bit tricky because it was range playing here in this cloud, but right now it's just Kumo twisting back and forth red cloud. So what that leads me to believe is some sort of accumulation as long as it doesn't trend down underneath the 20 SMA, and it's not trending down underneath the 20 SMA. So this leads me to believe at some point, as long as this cloud doesn't close up bad, it's going to open up strong, it's going to open up wide, and that's why it leads me to believe that we have no problem reaching this 15K, 14K level. Even right now, like 14K is like right there. It doesn't look too far for me. Ichi's gonna open up nice. Even if it retraces, it'll retrace to like 12.4. So Ichi and Guppy all look good to me and good to go. So I hope that helps, man. As far as Ichi analysis goes, there's not too much to it. If you see it on the high time frames, tapping the Kijin line, long that shit, it's not breaking anything really too badly right now. So
yeah. So right now
I'll do another better analysis on Ichi on his.
Yeah, so right now HackermanAce is doing the talking.
We're good.
He has the softer voice of the two of us. Tunes is like, I heard BSV Maximalists use the Ichi cloud. Fucking funny.
Dude, I made a fucking killing on BSV. Like,
yeah?
I had about like maybe 30% of my capital into it. Initially in the beginning.
You sick fuck.
Everybody was shitting on BSV. I'm like, yo, BSV's gonna take over, and that was right around when Calvin or whoever it was pumped it. and it went way beyond my expectations.
Wait,
I had like a
USD
target of
chart
like
or a
60 or 80.
BTC?
USD chart.
Okay,
Or
so
Tether
so
pair,
you
whatever.
you got in at what, around May? Look on my screen.
Same time I got my Litecoin. Hang on, let me check. I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
It's the same time I got my Litecoin.
Because it ranged from February to
Um,
May about, and then it went 3.5x or whatever.
I will tell you right now, sir. I got it in.
Meh. The
Yeah,
drawing
I got
tools.
it back in.
Massive.
Got it back in like February and March. I kept buying to accumulate.
March, okay.
Like an idiot.
So you were patient about it. Did you get any out on that first
Yeah.
that first 50% pump?
Nope.
Oh, so you're like,
Didn't sell that shit at
fuck
all.
it.
Yeah, because it was part of my major bags. Like I had bought like Litecoin around that same date, Ethereum around that same date, Ethereum Classic, and Bitcoin. So like I had put a lot of money into it, so I was just kind of just sitting on it. I'm like, well, if we do go to 10K, I wasn't really expecting it at that point. We were still low. I'm like, well, if we do go, these things will go. I'm like, worst case, I'll have to sell out and take a hit. But it turned out really nice. I was really happy.
Nice.
BSV like was a big, nice, lucky play.
Yeah, so Dero's looking great. Like that volume on Dero's been ridiculous. So yeah, your FTA like probably be around 13.7. Personally, I have like 80% of my take profits around here, around this.
Oh, Dero.
Yeah, it's already done over 2x from the
We
bottom.
We did this one on stream before because I know these lines. I don't draw these lines unless I talk to you. Damn.
Yep.
Oh, salty.
Yeah, no, Scarface, Trader Scarface made me buy a bag. Well, he didn't make me, but he talked about it so much. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'll get another bag of this.
Dude, what I wanna do with you is I wanna like open up a TradingView account that's just for us, so we can just sit there and set alerts.
Yeah.
And then we can do like a live stream challenge, or just between us in general, just me
Yeah,
and you.
that's a good
And
idea.
see how much we can get our money up.
That's interesting. I like that. Yo, what's up, Crypto Pan? Welcome to the chat, man. Or girl. I don't want to discriminate.
You sound
Yeah,
so hyped. You're a good announcement, man.
let's go with Ardor, Mr. Messiah's favorite.
Oh yeah, Ardor, dude. I love this bag. This was one of my most favorite bags from like back in the day.
From back in the day.
I got in on that next pump. I got in on this one. I got in on the Ignis pump on this one. This whole chain has been just like beautiful for me. So
Here,
I really like this chain
I'll let
in
you
general.
do it. You seem to have a better you seem to be better versed in this coin.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, thank you, Valuate, for the links. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I mean Ardor looks like it's reaching a bottom right here. It actually broke what it was supposed to. So at this point,
It's a waiting game.
I mean it broke. I mean it's a waiting game, but like I don't know. I
This
don't
is
like waiting on
this is the
thing.
point of maximum pain. This is where you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
literally have to start buying, and this is not financial advice, but if you were to ever buy any of these fucking assets, now's the time to pay attention. I'm not saying put 100% of your capital in.
I'm just gonna throw out a number. Let's just say one Bitcoin at this point you wanted to toss into this. Like at this point, I would probably scale in with like 0.1, 0.2 Bitcoin. Probably 0.2 Bitcoin. See how it goes. If it goes good,
All right,
I'll
big
keep adding a
baller.
couple more Bitcoin.
Big dick.
I mean, it's not about that. It's just I just know this coin goes at certain points, and I know the company's not like shitty company, and Ardor's not like complete shit. I mean, I don't want to say it on stream, but I will anyway. But it could even be the next Ethereum. People are gonna be like unfollow Ace, but no, I really do like Ignis. I mean Ardor. Let me just check its little buddy next with it, because they're all like one like yeah. See, the charts are pretty much the same. This was the airdrop like a lot of people caught back in the day. They were really happy about this, but then you had idiots up here who were still buying, and right after that split, that thing tanked right away and never recovered. So when they have their next split coming up or whatever they have coming, I mean, if it ends up timing out to where they time it in a bull market, I have no doubt that it's going to end up seeing some sort of spikes like this. Let's check its last little buddy is Ignis. Ignis I'm interested in too in general. I'm curious where they're gonna go with this one.
Tunes. Tezos is the next Ethereum. Oh, Tunes.
I mean, I
buddy.
have a big bag of Tezos too. Like I started grabbing that one a little bit late too, a little salty, but whatever. It is the future.
Yo, Tunes, hold up. I'm gonna invite you to this fucking chat, and you better show up.
Oh yeah.
Hold up. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Let me hide this, hide my display, so you guys don't see our little personal chat. 'Cause, you know, privacy.
Like if I was gonna chart every time I chart Ardor, I chart it as like an index fund with Ignis and Next. So I like looking at all three of them together.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I do not have a Huobi US ref link. I do apologize. I should probably create one of those. But as a Canadian, I haven't really thought of it because, you know, sometimes as Canadians we're a bit slow. But yeah, I'll get to that.
I'm gonna go pick some devil's lettuce real quick. One.
The fuck? Who picks devil's lettuce during a stream? Go fuck yourself. Yo, have a good night, Mr. Ace Loudsen. But yeah, are there any like any other little shit coins you want us to check? I guess we went through our whole list here, cause we are fucking OGs. No, we're not OGs, but we're pretty efficient. Yeah, catch you later. Yeah, drop a shit coin in chat. Orbs. All right. Orbs. Bittrex. So that's a newer one, right? Yeah, I just recently listed. Oh. Yo, what's up, Tunes? What up, what up, what up?
So this is straight through Twitch.
Hey, Mr. Illuminati, what up?
Bagsy, how did you figure this out, dude?
Had a bit of help from my friends, but it wasn't too complicated.
So should we just do tomorrow night's stream on Twitch?
Yeah, we could
Do
try.
it.
Yeah, we could definitely try. Yeah,
Dude.
tomorrow's podcast, we got Panama Crypto confirmed. Next week we got Beastly Orion, and I'm gonna try to get Mr. Messiah on. Hopefully, I know he has a busy
Right.
Yeah,
schedule.
what's going with the Cyrus? I want to meet that guy.
Yeah, sure.
Seems cool. Actually, like, yeah, sure.
Wait, what did you say?
I said I wanted to hang out with Messiah.
Oh, 100,
At
no,
the port.
I thought you said something about a cell phone because I heard a ringtone in the back. But never mind. Yeah, dude, I'd love to fucking have Messiah on. But yeah, so we got a nice bullish div on orbs.
What's up, Tunes?
I'd still wait for the close
Hey.
here.
What up?
Hey.
Yeah, dude, how's your Tezos doing?
What the Bro, like
The new Ethereum.
it's up in USD, bro. That's all you need to know.
All right,
That's
fair
it,
enough.
bro. It's an investment, dude.
My
Come
man.
on.
I'm just fucking.
An
with
investor.
Just
Professional
just-
wholesaler.
dude. Yeah, man. That's it. I mean, that's what you gotta do. I mean, that's what I did. Like, I was just, whenever I would like get on a hot streak and like, you know, make trades where I knew I was like, okay, this isn't gonna last, I would just take a bunch of profit and just put it all into like one like long-term bag. Should have been putting into Bitcoin, but you know, you live and you learn. So
I've been putting
yeah.
it in the Litecoin. I don't know what I've been doing with myself. But
yeah. So yeah, dude, I got my Tezos bag. I'm just gonna hold it until the bull run. So yeah, it's
Fair
very
enough.
simple.
yeah, I was telling Bagsy that E-Gracia coin, man, that thing's up like 3,000 fucking percent.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, it's up over 10,000%, bro.
It's up today another 20.
Yeah, it's insane. Dude, like, alts have been popping left and right. It's just like, nah, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Dude, here's the thing. It's like, if you look at Google Trends, you see that in America, like there's no sort of like boom on searches for like Bitcoin or any of that shit. But then if you look at China, there is. And like the Chinese, where do they trade? They trade on like Huobi and OKX. So like if you look at Huobi, there's a bunch of alts that have just been like, doing work past couple months. But then if you look at Binance, which is primarily, I guess, United States users, it's just kind of.
Yeah, man. Ever since that news about no more U.S. users, that was like the end of Binance right there.
Maybe, dude.
For now.
Maybe.
Yo, turn your fucking
I'm gonna look into getting into
child's
them a little more.
cartoon off, Tunes. What are you watching? Fucking Disney?
He's
Bro.
watching that old Walt Disney stuff where like the lion comes out the thing and
So
roars.
so Link is at obviously a clear support level. It's not the most solid, but I think it's reasonable to assume we'll see a bounce at least to 2.7. If this level fails, then we'll probably test 20 and then see a bounce to this level. From there, if we break back above, we might hit 27. If we fail to break back above, then I think we could end up testing 17. And that would be a max pain level. And that would be a clear solid level of support here. So, but just looking at the VPVR, this is one of the higher volume nodes. So I think we would first see a solid bounce around 20. So around this level, 2021. I think that would make sense. But if this level holds, we'll probably end up testing anywhere around this shit here. That's where I'd take off some profit. And then if it gets bullish again, if it does something like this, then I'd consider re-entering and target the high and moon time if that happens. So that's Link. Poly. I have not looked at Poly in a hot second.
What's Poly in?
Fuck, Poly is dead.
Polycoin, like I said.
Polychain. Polymath, sorry, Polychain. So yeah, I remember I was trying to catch another scam wick, but it turns out it was just a fucking bleed out. So yeah, people are.
Everybody keeps saying that this Solve coin or this recent coin is gonna be partnered with Uber or something.
Really?
What's this nonsense? Yeah, Solve coin. I think this is it.
Solve? Yeah.
I'll have to double check it. But yeah, this is like just some of that Bittrex junk that nobody really talks about. It's like pretty much bottomed out at here. I wonder if it's ever gonna pump again now.
Yeah, no problem, Calmuth. How's that algo? Fucking algo. I'm gonna get to that in a second.
Yeah. Dude,
yeah, algo was my worst call of the fucking year. Worst. I'm not proud.
So you capitulated?
Oh, a long time ago. I fucking capitulated a long time.
I'm joking.
Fucking liquidated.
Dude, I mean, it's got this perfect like rounding whatever on the USD chart, but
fuck USD charts. Dude, charting on the USD chart's a scam. You're scamming yourself.
But here's the thing, bro, is that a lot of these new coins hire market makers, and the market makers work on the USD charts.
Dude, all I know is that if the asset's bleeding on the Satoshi pairing, then there's no... I don't know. I feel it's a lie.
A lot, yeah. I don't know. It's just a lot of all right, so if you look at like 0x, right? If you look at the USD chart, it's been at like 30 cents for like the past months or whatever. So essentially it's just like the BTC chart is just inverse of Bitcoin. So it's like, is it really going down, or is it just being accumulated at this like 30 cents? But just compared to the price of Bitcoin,
I don't know, man.
It's just a lower ratio.
The first thing I'd want to see algo reclaim is this level, 834, but a real level I'd like to see it get back above would be the... Hold up, let me see what we got here. Yeah, it's fuck, man. This is a dirty one. I'd be very patient. I would want to see it reclaim 862 at the very least. And if it could reclaim 862, then maybe you could take a long to this level, 950, but more likely here. So if you were to enter a trade, that would look something like this. Probably tighten that a bit. 2.7R. I mean, it's not the greatest.
Yo, what's your guys' top privacy coin right now?
I don't know, to be honest.
Do you guys even believe in privacy anymore?
I
Yeah,
like.
Bitcoin.
man.
Yeah, I don't think that Zcash Monero would be it. Maybe I don't know. A lot of people are talking about Ren at the moment. I'm not tech enough to really be like, oh, Ren is absolutely private. Also, I can't say I can speak with certainty about the whole Mimble Wimble technology that Beam and Grin have. However, I'm sure there are some solutions being worked on. I just truthfully don't know which one would end up working out for the best. What do you think, Ace?
I'm not really a fan of privacy coins. I don't think that's gonna work out in America, especially the way they run things. But if you're looking for stuff, it's probably gonna be the stuff that people don't like. Like, I loved using Bytecoin. Like, if I want to do something that's frowned upon, I'll use Bytecoin.
Bytecoin.
Yeah, it's the original
Oh
Monero
wow.
fork
Yeah,
up
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
Bytecoin.
yeah. Of course. Fuck.
People, I mean, I get people's issue with the fact that it's a pre-mine and stuff like that, but like, if your goal is private transactions, I mean, they work privately enough for me.
What is it that when you say work privately, can you expand on that a bit?
Yeah, so whenever I sent it out of my free wallet, it wouldn't show like the sent address or received address or any of that nonsense. So like, once it's sent, it just shows that somebody sent it to you. It doesn't show you who, it doesn't show you where, it doesn't show you what address. It just confirms it. So I really like that. I really like the fact that I wasn't able to see, because I know you can pull up addresses on the Explorer blockchain and start looking them up. That's the same thing as like donation addresses.
Mm-hmm.
But like with the Bytecoin ones, you can't really do that. At least as far as it was working for me back on Free Wallet, I wasn't able to.
Nice.
So yeah, for low key, I would wait for low key to reclaim that 200k level, and from there you could probably crack along open to the FTA, which would be around here. I guess your FTA would be here, but I would wait all the way to that level, 33.
What's FTA stand for?
First trouble area.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, on your weekly, that would be your FTA right here. So if you want to play a longer term trade, then that would be the level I'd look at probably. Whoops. But yeah, I know Loki also has some. Actually, no, sorry, that is a lie. Sorry. First, it would reclaim that level, and then your FTA would be here. But yeah, I know Loki has some type of private messaging that they recently came out with. So that's interesting for all of you fraudsters out there who are looking for completely private messaging. Cough, cough. Why is
Yeah,
it?
bro.
What's
Actually looks cool, dude. Like, that a fully encrypted messenger.
what's
Kinda
that?
Cool. I just think it's cool what they're doing, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, who knows how it affects the price of the coin, but
What is
whatever.
it?
Loki.
Loki has like an encrypted messenger.
Oh, there's another coin that does that. Man, it's like a really old school coin.
Yo, BNB lost it.
Begins with an S. Fuck, what's it called? Status token. Status has a messenger that like that. Let's
Interesting.
check this coin. I really like them. I mean, they work. I've used it for stuff versus like Wicker. I know people use Wicker if you're like from the streets.
From the hoods. Yeah, I've used Wicker before. Yeah, I mean,
Gets the job done.
I'd like to see BNB bounce at this area right now. If we lose 2.5, then the next obvious level to me would be around here, which is at that 20k level. I think we'd see a bounce there. Maybe even 19, something like that. But yeah, a few days ago I spotted this. You could just see on the CCI that it's really losing strength, and you could kind of see that in the structure, just in that slump of it. So it kind of looks a bit XRP-ish at the moment. And I know you guys feel, that BNB is number one and all that, and I'm not saying that they're not, but every asset eventually has a correction. So this is just that correction. So yeah, I would look for.
You think everything does correct?
I mean, except for fucking Amazon and Starbucks, their mocha choca bullshits. Overstock, fucking Shopify.
Shopify. I don't want to talk about that one.
I'm sorry, I mentioned Shopify because Tunes is here right now.
Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna start a Shopify. Sell some bathwater.
How useful is McAfee's contributions to blockchain as a concept? Not talking about his tech failures. McAfee's contributions to blockchain as a concept. Oh, I think if you mean as a concept as what he stands for, I think he's useful. I think he brings excitement into the space. He's definitely a character. He's definitely a privacy-focused individual, so I don't think he's bad as a whole, especially considering he's trying to run for president. I don't know if he's still trying to do that, but he is okay. Yeah, so I don't think it's a bad thing. I think he's just one of those shakers, He moves markets and he brings interest to the space. As a person, I mean, I can't speak on him. I wouldn't dare. But I definitely have a lot of respect for him because he's been able to recreate himself so many times in so many different ways, and he always seems to be ahead of the curve. So shout out to McAfee, you crazy fuck.
I wanted to bring back the coin of the day. I need my market.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, McAfee made me millions on Verge. Yo, luck, J-Bags, I'm happy for you. Yeah, you can shill to normies. That's the thing. He's also a very, very good speaker. He's very good at getting a message across, and he doesn't give a fuck about anyone. So I think that people respect that type of character.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, bro.
Yo, Tunes, thanks for dropping by, my friend. Well, I'll see you on stream tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me, guys. Have fun.
Anytime. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Man, we still have 50 viewers. I'm so happy.
We do?
Thank you to everyone.
Wow.
Thank you to everyone in fucking chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for following. All that fun stuff. Number one. Yeah, he's a crazy crypto shiller, that Mr. McAfee. My friends think of him as a charismatic playboy tech god. You see, it's exactly that. That's his thing, Yeah, and we all have a hit up A stacks.
Oh wait,
yo,
no,
I love
bad.
that you got Majora's
I
Mask.
was trying to see if it was like doing that. I was trying to see if it was working with our it was supposed to like
stream through. No, but you didn't turn it on, remember?
I did.
You did not.
I
no.
hit on it afterwards.
You did? Oh.
No, you sure?
Yeah, because I told you it would fuck up the average.
Thought I did. Oh, yeah, maybe I didn't.
Yeah, yo, Shroud's got 48,000 fucking viewers. Crazy. What a god.
Who?
Shroud.
I don't know who
But the number one streamer to the left.
Oh, wow. Hold on.
Shroud is a FPS god. But yeah, Apex. Crazy fucking game from what I hear. Yeah, let's look at Erd. Erd. Such a funny ticker. Erd.
Erdman.
Erd. Yeah, I think I looked at
Bitcoin
Erd a bit earlier.
slowing down a little.
Yeah, what's it at right now?
1365.
Yeah, where's the volume, bro? I bet there's some bearish divs popping up. Let me pull up USD quick. BTC USD, Coinbase.
I'm gonna take a nice long shower after
You
this.
say a nice big shit. So yeah, so at first we did have some. Yeah, I could use a bath actually. First we had a bunch of bearish divs popping up here. Sorry, that's not a div. So yeah, so that led to this drop, but recently we saw some good volume coming in right there. So yeah, this is bullish as fuck. Bullish. So is Bitcoin going to run all the way to the halving? I think so. I mean, let's do ourselves what?
I'm sorry.
Let's do ourselves a small favor and zoom out, right?
Look, Bagsy, I don't know if you remember this. I did this on stream, like,
Bro, no one cares
time
about
we
your
talked-
charts. Okay, hold.
I drew these, like,
Oh,
I
your
drew these
crazy
magical
lines.
lines.
Yeah, of course. Get the fuck out of here. You did not do that.
So,
Ace, you did not do that.
I really did. We can pull up the stream.
How long ago
I
did
think
you...
we're gonna hit, like, right here is, like, one of our last streams we did together.
Okay. Interesting.
But anyway, it's gonna top out at 17K. It's gonna come back down to about, like, 958785, and then we're gonna go back. We're gonna hit 27K. Then it's gonna go back down to 15K, and then we're gonna see 32K. You guys heard it here first on Bagsy TV.
You heard it, guys. So at 17, tether everything up and wait. Tether everything up, buy a bunch
Sell
of
half,
altcoins.
hold half.
Yeah, exactly. But
Sell half, buy half, short it all.
yeah, sell half, buy 98% of that, half and that other little 2%. So it's 1%. Tip me and Ace once we get our affiliate status, because we're gonna save you millions. You should upload this as a VOD. Been cutting out quite a bit. What's a VOD? Video on demand?
Yeah.
Is
You can, if you go underneath your settings under stream, it can save it, but you can also record your things underneath OBS Studio.
Okay. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe.
It's like, fuck you, people.
No. I'll think about it. I don't think we said anything too messed up this stream. We've been quite kosher.
I open up my news on Twitter. It comes up, meet the first North American baby delivered from a deceased
What?
transplant. I'm like, what?
What?
What, bro? Yo, so somebody at work the other day was fucking telling me, like, I got like this. I can't go too far into detail, but we're just gonna go talk about what was said. The guy initially started off like talking like Russian to me or whatever, like acting like he was like some sloppy fucking drunk Russian, trying to see if I'd get triggered and like get
Really?
mad at him. But I was pretty cool and calm with him. So like eventually 10 minutes into it, since he's like just, I could barely understand the guy, but I was just like, whatever. He like switches his voice up to American like real quick, and I was like, yo, what the fuck, is this the same guy?
Really?
Turns out it was the same guy, and I'm like, who's this? He's like, I would just put on a fucking accent. He's like, your company? He's like, it's the fucking devil, man. He's like, you're a fucking horrible person for fucking working with this company. What are you doing with your life? I'm like, he's like, this company fucking steals from people. He's like, just fucking stop. He's like, and I didn't hang up on him, so I just like entertained him for a little bit, and then I finally gave him the good old what's that hostage interrogator thing. I was like, look, I understand what you're saying. He's like, oh, don't you push me off, man. Don't you push me off.
You're so
I'm telling
funny.
you. He's like, quit your fucking job and stop work.
Really?
I'm
Huh?
like, oh god.
What a shithead.
Yeah, it was intense.
That's really intense. Well, you did a good
Eventually, I
job,
was
bro.
like, yeah, thanks for your advice.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for caring so much. Wow.
I'll have to send you like this one that I have that well, I'll tell you about that off stream.
Okay. Yeah, you must have a bunch of crazy stories.
Not too many, but yeah.
Enough. Yeah, I'll hit
When I
wait.
used to go to people's homes, like when I was a project manager, that had a lot of stories there.
Oh
That
shit.
was fun.
Project manager, that's what they call home invasions these days.
Whoa!
Whoa! Ree! Look at waves, man. Fucking Ree. I mean, good news is that
Is it pumping?
has Ree ever been a pump?
Yeah.
Okay, no, not this
Ree
time.
could be like ringy FOMO out.
Ree is GG. What's confusing is we had that nice volume of about 3-4 days ago. So, I don't know. Let me do wave some justice.
Oh, Bagsy, what are you doing in the morning? Well, not like you're really doing much.
Waking up. You?
Do you wanna stream with me in the morning, like around noon time?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
I wanted to do some stocks with you.
Yeah.
I want to get your opinion on stocks, where your POC and the
my
TFA and the
noob,
BDBR is.
the fucking my noob. Sure, no problem. I'd love to. So yeah,
It's just in general. I'm just curious about your opinion on.
Yeah,
things.
sure, because it's unbiased, because I don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd love to. So yeah, what I don't like about waves is that we seem to be breaking that all-time low. So I would, if I were not in waves, I'd wait for it to reclaim this level. So that's the 1800 level as support. So I would wait for a weekly close. So I would want to see something like this. Weekly close, support, and then you could take a long all the way to 2.6, and that would make a really nice trade right there. Let me fix this.
The number go up again.
The number go up. So yeah, there you could place your stop beneath these wicks, and you would target your FTA, and that would be a nice 2.69 hour trade, and I think that would work out really well. So I would probably shave half off there, take another 25% here, and maybe you could let the rest ride up to this level right there, and that would be probably an average of 3.8 hour. Pretty decent, but to those who are still in position, I can understand why you're worried. I mean, again, it's not financial advice, but you typically don't really want to double down on an asset that's, going in a free fall. You could always set some stink bids way far below. So if we were on Binance right now, first thing I notice is this scam wick from June 2018. So I'd probably set some bids at 1151. And then you could probably set some further bids through here. In case BTC goes to, let's say, 17K, like Ace predicted.
15.
15? Okay, whatever. So 15, 17. So you could definitely see like one of these wicks happen. It's not. I don't think it would be a slow bleed. I think it would be something like fucking a whop, and then bounce. Whales fill their bids here, and then they take the price back to the POC at 2.9. So if you're still in position, that's one strategy to kind of make a better overall average. But yeah, good luck. And not only to waves, but just to anyone who has altcoins that are at all-time low. Can understand the fear. But the best thing you can do is, if you're in these altcoins, I do believe they're going to bounce. We are going to see some crazy pumps because greed will never go away. But if you can also hold some BTC at the same time on the side, that could be a good way to hedge against this. So yeah, that's my
And if
look.
you're even smarter, and you think the Bitcoin is going to be going up, you'll hedge Bitcoin with a 2 to 3 times long, and
Mm-hmm.
you'll make even more money.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Um, I'd like to go in again, but can't think of any setups. I don't know what you're talking about. LTC having coming on, and perhaps some big news on the way. Okay, so I don't know about the big news on the way, but I have my thoughts about the LTC having. Personally, I think it's priced in. Well, I'm just looking at BTC right now. That's crazy. Um, Personally, I think the halving's priced in. We already saw that halving narrative play out when LTC went from 0.008 Satoshis all the way to 0.018. This was a few months ago. So that was already almost a 250, 300% move up. So I think that's played out because everyone knows it's a halving. It's no fucking secret at this point. And I think the benefits of the halving will only start to play out down the road once the supply emissions going down by half. So that's still going to take some time to play into the whole market dynamic. So I don't think the LTC would pump based off the halving. I'm not saying LTC won't pump, but I don't think that would necessarily be the reason for a pump. Let me pull up LTC real quickly. So
Well,
yes,
I watch that thing daily. I'm gonna go say that it's at a really sketchy point right now.
I love this actually. I would be a buyer. Look at this. We're almost at the POC, which is at 875. This is the highest fucking level right here.
Can you do the USD chart too?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So I would definitely start considering layering some bids all the way down to 008. I think we'll see a bounce around here. Let me pull up LTC. So yeah, so on the daily, it's in a bearish trend right now. Let me put on the weekly. I want to see the levels a bit better. So yeah, so the first level I guess yeah, the first level I'd see here is 91 bucks, 91.8. Second level would be 80, maybe 83, 84. See, I think we'd see a bounce at one of these levels. What's
You
up?
really want my family to starve?
What? The dogs? Oh no! Oh no! I don't want your dogs to starve, bro. Don't worry, we're gonna keep going up, okay? Your dogs are gonna eat tonight. But on the weekly, the trend's still bullish. So technically, if we look at the daily, it's not an insane drop. So just hold on to your buds. 12 hour, 12 hours, not bad actually. You know what? It's got a little bear pennant though. Meh. I don't think it's gonna drop too much. If I look if I look at the POC of this range, 88.34 would be the area to look at. 88 to 90 bucks. And if I were to look on the grand scheme of things like we did a bit earlier, that would line up with this. So yeah, if we do see a pullback, I think that 88 to $90 area would be something to look for. What does your Ichi and all that fun stuff tell you?
Let's take a look. I think I wrote something on Twitter the other day that it looked bearish and people got very upset.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hurt your heart.
As long as it can stay over to this, like it just has a couple more days to go to where it can get past this point. Like I drew these areas before. I think possible retrace levels with these around the halving would be the 92 to 86 area. Historical support is $99, around $100, and I really don't see that breaking. At the lowest, I see it going is 111. But what I'm looking for here is the 20 SMA breaking. The Ichi's forming fine on the daily. I can zoom in a little bit more. Price actions underneath the Ichi clouds, which isn't really good. the guppy has turned red. So I really want to see this start pushing through right now, which it doesn't look like it's going to at the moment. So I really want, what do I want to hold? Yeah, I want 115 or 116 to hold, but I prefer 116 to hold.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, temporarily, short term, it looks a little bearish, but long term, it looks bullish.
Yeah, yo, OCD Calf. OCD Calf is my new admin in my Discord. I will, you know what? I'll record it. I'll leave it up for you just because you're asking.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool guy.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, he's cool, real cool.
Nice. He's my new admin on Discord. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I've been getting
I'll
so
have to
many
hop in
fucking
there.
scammers, dude. So many people trying to fish my people or just posting their bullshit fucking exchange tokens or yada yada yada.
I know, man, dude. That's the
So
downside
annoying.
of having like a public Discord is you just get all this scum and scam and DMs and it's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm on it. What's the other charting site? It's called charts.cointrader.pro. It's a free website. And the cool thing about this website is that it will offer you the entire historical information for a coin. The problem that I see a lot of people make, and sometimes I make this mistake too, is that let's say I look up waves on Binance, it'll only give me waves up to December 17, but if you pull it up, let's say on this, it'll give you when it first listed, so June 2016. So it's a really, and this fucking saved me a lot of money on Ren. What's that?
Can you give me your thoughts on GoCharting.com?
GoChart.
I'm on.
GoCharting.com.
I use that for crypto too.
I've
They're
never
really cool.
used it.
It's really really nice. It's nice, smooth. They have a lot of stuff on here that's simple to use. I don't know. I really like it.
So if I type Ren, cryptocurrency, it doesn't give me Ren.
Should pop up.
Look at this. It gives me BTC China.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, let me try fucking whatever else.
Try this again.
LTC.
Ren BTC. It comes up for me.
Really?
What are we looking up? Republic token.
Did you type Republic token or?
I just typed in Ren BTC and it's showing me the OKX pair, but I mean it's showing it.
Yeah, this is a nice. Excuse me. Oh boy.
And they're not linked with TradingView. So it's not like their platform's off of TradingView, which is the cool thing that I really like.
Okay. Ren. Liqui. Fuck Liqui. Ren BTC.
Wow, look at Ren on OKX. Like that's really nice, that trend line. I might even buy some at this trend line to see if it holds this trend line up.
Look at my chart. It
Hang
just
on,
like the
let me take
price
a look.
died. Like it stopped charting after.
I can't see your thing because it's.
Basically, it doesn't give me any info after this year. It stopped charting it after December 30th. This is on OKX?
Yeah, that's so weird because on mine it shows me history all the way back to
Well-
03/15
Oh,
2018.
yeah, it does that, but it stops giving me history after this year. When this year started,
Oh.
there's just like a bunch of red dotted lines, dot, with nothing.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Are you trying to scam me,
Okay,
Ace? You don't want me to win, do you?
What, sir?
Yeah, no problem, OCD Calf. I got you. Yeah, you're welcome. Why is Discord so bad with scammers? It's probably the worst platform. I think the issue with that is that, let's say a scammer enters your Discord, he can have an easy view of everyone in the Discord. So it's an easy way also to spam everyone at once. It's a lot easier than Twitter. Because on Twitter, to spam a group of people, you need to get them all in the same chat. But the issue is that if you get them all in the same chat, then they all know you're a fucking scammer. But on Discord, you can just take that list and fucking just go to war. So, yeah, we're doing our best to combat scammers, because I don't fucking like scammers. They piss me off. Zileo is bouncing. Let me see Leo USD. I'm very curious. I've been waiting for one level on Leo. I really want you to really want me, but
What's
I really
that
don't
level?
know. Oh, it hit it. Holy
What level is
fuck. Woo! 1.485. It just wicked hard into it today. Yo. And I wrote dream entry that I doubt will happen. And it just happened today. It's a beautiful day, ladies
So
and
you're saying
gentlemen.
long it right now.
I'm saying I'm long and strong. Oh my god, very nice. That's already a 6.5% unleveraged. Okay. Alright, interesting. So volume wise, yeah, clearly some people just bought the FUD because, you know, the New York, what's that, the regulator in New York? What are they called?
SEC?
Yeah, whatever. One of these guys, they basically said, "Oh, Leo is a security," so but it's kind of evident. I mean, they didn't exactly. It's not exactly something new, so I think this just caused people to panic sell into someone who wanted to buy it, and that's some nice volume on the daily here. So I think this is a temporary bottom for now, and personally, I'd probably take profit around 1.634. Around this area. You can even take some profit up to 169, but yeah, I'm surprised.
69.
Yeah, fuck, I haven't. Anyways, it's another story for another night. I joined. I joined a pump and dump server when I was figuring out the lay of the land with crypto, and I was inundated with people in my DMs trying to peddle paid signal services that were literally just screenshots of other people's free TA and crypto news. Yeah, the Attorney General. Thank you, Altcoin Jerry. Not only that, but some guys discovered a smart contract vulnerability in Leo. Interesting. Bagsy, what about KCS hedge against Binance? Thank you, Valuate. Yeah, I like what KCS has been doing lately. I think, I don't think it's a bad idea. Chart wise, I mean, let's see. Chart wise, I like what it's. I like it. I like it. I somehow don't have a problem with it. It's held up pretty well on the BTC pairing. To be quite honest, there's some nice bullish divs on the MFI. It's not the worst looking thing I've seen. I mean, if I were to try to snipe an entry on it, I'd probably wait for a pullback to 11.2 or 112k sats, whatever that value is. Try to snipe a double bottom of sorts. And from there, moon time.
Moon time.
Yeah, because I know they're going to have some margin coming up. They have some cool shit they're working on.
I'm ready to show my links.
Yeah. They got some good referral programs coming up too. So yeah, I'm a fan of KuCoin. Now they might also have to succumb to the SEC, and then that's going to be an interesting macro.
100 times long right here.
Hold up. You do it? Go for it. I dare you on stream.
It breaks.
Yeah, derivative trading's coming to KCS. Yeah, Kumex, exactly. Yo, our viewers are so fucking smart. Thank you.
Yeah. You guys just stellar. You guys are real swell.
Oh, let's
Swell
look up
people.
Stellar. Hold up. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. Ooh, it just broke that. Okay, I've been waiting
You
for
listen to all the songs from like my one radio station.
the Boomer
I
radio
have like
station.
one radio station. I'm just gonna rename it Bagsy's Radio.
Sure. So yeah, so we're at that pain level on Stellar. Now that we broke that, I think we're probably gonna swoop below it. 732. I think that's gonna be, and when I say swoop the low, just to give you guys a little, we're gonna go something like that. And then just looking at the VPVR tool, our next level of heavy resistance would be around the 900 level. So you can just see that little bar right there. So I would definitely TP out at 900 and then wait to see what would happen. But I'm not in the business of knife catching anymore. I'm not an 18-year-old. I can't afford to knife catch, but I'll definitely enter a trade when I start seeing some fucking volume, which we don't have right now.
Is that a dig? Is that a dig at me, Bagsy?
Well, aren't you like 14?
Are you hating on my knife catching skills?
No, I love your knife catching skills. I mean, I just wouldn't do it myself. Ren is taking off. Really? Let's see. Taking off. Oh, bro, you're fucking smoking weed, man.
Fine taking
Oh,
off.
dude, look, it just tapped that support level of 746 we were mentioning earlier perfectly. Perfect fucking tap. Moon soon. You see, if you guys have been listening, that's a nice little 5% gain just by watching Bagsy TV and HackermanAce. Fucking killing it. So yeah, so from here, I definitely want to see that support hold. I'd really want to see us get back above 822, so that POC level. If we can close above the POC on the 4 hour, then I think we definitely go target that 955 level. And if we can get a 4 hour close above 955, which we have not been able to do since July 2nd, which is why I never re-entered a position here, then we'd probably target the high at 1175 and then probably go to 1.6 thousand sats from there, which is another 100% move from where we're at now. So patience.
Yeah, it looks like it's going back underneath 13. Yeah, there she goes.
Goodbye, my lover. Yep.
Michael Jackson.
No, that's fucking James Blunt. Michael Jackson.
At the end of it, you were like, hee hee.
Oh, oh, dude, is that an SFP forming?
Oh, look, wow, hold on. Are you on my screen?
Yeah.
Or are you on Ren?
I'm on you. Yeah, actually, yeah, XLM, you can earn 10 free bucks in less than 5 minutes. So as long as they have that fucking that free money tap going on, probably not that good for supply.
Yeah, look at this. ETB is holding up over here on the 1 minute chart. I know it's not terrible, but a nice jump. It should jump over here now, since it held up on the, not only on the cloud-based bottom, it also is holding up on the guppy bottom too.
Peace, J-Bags. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by again. Much appreciated. Yeah, free money's free money. At the same time, that free money is killing Stellar.
And Cash is a real big shitcoin.
Yep. It had like a 50% pump the other day, no? More than 50%. I think it had an 80% pump. Oh, dude, look at that little SFP. Go, BTC, go! So yeah, we're streaming tomorrow night. Tomorrow at noon?
Yeah, if you want, I want to just to talk about stocks, like either on noon or 1 o'clock, whatever's better for you.
Oh, let's do it. Probably noon is better. Noon would be better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can someone help me understand Ren? Well, I'll do my best. I think Messiah gave a much better explanation on his stream. Twitch.tv/realhero HXRO. However, Ren Protocol, they're solving the issue of private interoperable transactions between chains. And to my understanding, that means you can start having private transactions between chains. And also, not only that, but if you hold a masternode, you can get paid not only in the Ren token, but you can also choose to get paid in a stable coin, in BTC, in various different forms of currency. So it doesn't hurt you as much to hold a masternode, because the big issue is, let's say you have a Dash masternode. You've been holding it since the bull run of 17. Then that masternode went from being worth 3.6 million to 200k. On top of that, the rewards you're getting from that masternode have been depreciating, unless you've been taking those profits and manually trading them to BTC or whatever. So the cool thing about Ren is that when people start using the protocol to transact privately, you would get paid a percentage of those transactions, and those transactions would then be paid to you in BTC. And there's only a certain amount of masternodes that will be available to the public, so it's a fixed supply of masternodes, so that there's a benefit to actually trying to accumulate 100,000 tokens. I think that's the amount that you need, and 100,000 Ren would be worth around 0.76 BTC, so that's roughly like 8-9k USD at this point. And yeah, I mean, that's what I think. Obviously, do your own research, read the white paper. I know it's kind of boring, but could be worth it. I know there are a lot of people who are really excited about this project, and hopefully it's with good reason.
Bag holders.
Yeah, da-na-na-na. Oh, there goes BTC.
Yeah, there you go. I hate when it gets into the clouds, man. Alright, so now those levels that I drew horizontals should start taking an effect. Look at that. Beautifully tapping on
Wow.
here. Beautifully getting 8 up. I don't know what's going on up there. I want to pull up Max right now.
Interesting. Yo, Arthur is making money right now.
It's going to tank further, actually.
Yeah?
I
Didn't
think so. If this...
didn't flood Shilla's Zcoin masternodes all the time. Yo, I almost fucking made a killing on Zcoin. Fucking Carter Thomas. I used to listen to this guy Carter Thomas on YouTube back when I was a pleb, and he was talking about Zcoin when it was nothing. And I had bought a bunch of Zcoin at like, I want to say $7, $8. And I don't know how much Zcoin went to actually. This was a long
$1 million.
$1 million, billion, trillion dollars. Yeah, even now it's worth $11. So at the top it was worth $164. That was a 2,000% from where I entered. But Bagsy didn't hold because Bagsy is a noob. But it's okay. Damn, look at all those wicks. I'm a boob. Everyone, my Nightbot. Oh, Sneakaf, what were you thinking? Everyone's posting legs and shit. The bot's going ham.
Bot's like ban, block, block. That's so funny. Yep, there goes the first support zone.
Ah, I could permit people. Ah, interesting. That's how you do it.
Better make me mod, nibble.
Not after that almost racial slur, sir. We do not accept any type of slang on this stream. Man, I just want to get to 20,000 fucking followers on Twitter.
Why?
Oh, why not?
Oh, I thought you had like some burning reason.
Oh, I like round numbers.
He's like, I can't do it with the number I have.
No, but it's funny because I often people, they say that number doesn't matter, and I get that follower count doesn't matter, and I think they misunderstand me when I posted a link yesterday where last October I had reached 200 followers, and I made a post about it, and I retweeted that yesterday because I saw that and I was like, fuck, that was in October. That was barely 10 months ago or something. So made a post about it, and someone had said something about the number not meaning anything, but it does mean something. When you're trying to do something, or speak a message, teach whatever your goal is,
Feels good.
it matters. Every person matters, especially if we're trying to make a positive impact. So yeah, number fucking matters. So 100
Check this
100K,
bounce
here
out
we
on this
come.
1-minute chart.
Interesting.
Those buyers, man, they're just like eating this up.
They don't want it to go down. The fuck are you smoking? Sir.
Some hookah.
Oh, dude. It's been so long since I smoked
Some-
hookah.
Some Cred Shiba.
Man, I still want to grab hookah with Cred.
Yeah, we should just make a trip down to Europe.
Yeah, fuck it. Go to Britain.
Find Donald, be like, yo, show us your stop.
Yeah. Exactly. So yeah, I'm probably gonna head off shortly. My mask is crushing my ears right now. Any parting words, tips, anything you want to tell the viewers tonight?
Not much. Just blow up Bagsy for like if you guys want to learn anything Ichimoku related or anything B-Bands related or whatever I'm ever nonsensically going on about. But yeah, thanks for joining everybody. I really appreciate everybody joining in, talking, interacting. We'll see you guys at like 1,000 followers on here soon.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, as Ace was saying, if you guys want a tutorial on Ichimoku, B-Bands, whatnot, Ace is your guy for that, so we could do something cool together. That'd be great. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, firstly. It's been a real fucking pleasure. So tomorrow at noon, we're going to do a live stream. I don't know yet if it's going to be on Ace's stream or mine, so make sure to give him a follow.
I'll keep it on yours.
Okay. Well then,
Yeah,
either way,
deal.
give him a follow right now in chat. Our dearest admin Valuate has put his Twitch link, so if you can give him a follow, that'd be great. And yeah, have a good fucking night, everybody. Peace.
See you, man.
Hold up, there's the end stream.